Hmm. Um. Um. Hmm. 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 Um. My name is Daxton Michael Cox. I'm currently 23 years old, and I'm going to school to become a clinical psychologist. It's going decently, I guess. School. Yeah. I'm on a long journey. This journey we call life. Yeah. Been trying to figure out myself for a long time. Not successful. Still not successful, but that's okay. I might be getting there. I don't know. It's just me here, and I'm trying to take this seriously this time around. I've realized, I don't know, I've kind of taken my channel that I originally started posting videos just to take it seriously, and when I started this, I don't know, it was just me and my thoughts, you know. And I think since I started this channel, a few months have passed and a lot of things have happened, you know. A lot of stuff has happened. Yeah. But I want to go back to what it was before, I guess, you know, where it's just kind of I still don't exactly know what I'm using this channel for, but I would like to log my journey, you know, record myself trying, I guess, you know. Trying, if that makes sense, you know. Because I feel like as I try, you know, make a video of me being serious, eventually it'll be a lot easier to be not serious, maybe. Because I'm struggling in my life right now, I feel like. In general, you know, been struggling for a long time. Feel like myself, to find a sense of self, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe a lot of people go through that, but maybe not though, you know, especially after what I've been through, you know. I guess, like, I don't know, I definitely lost, I don't know, I lost who I am, you know. I lost everything for a little bit, you know, like I just kind of lost my mind, you know. Isolation, the effects of isolation are pretty disturbing. And I don't think I'm fully back from that, but I'm trying my best, you know. And I'm trying really hard, you know, to be as authentic as I can be. It's not easy to be. I'm trying to, you know, do my best to grow, you know, to grow from who I was before, you know, in all aspects, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to have a lot of hope for sure that there is a future ahead of me, you know. Not a lot of things to hope for me right now, you know. I don't see anything for my future, you know. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. This is just me trying to be as genuine as possible right now. And in times like these, I haven't been, you know, I don't know. Yeah. It's not easy living at my parents' house for sure. But I don't really have a choice. I don't really have anywhere else to go. Yeah, they picked me up from the hospital and took me here, and I've been here since. After I lost my job from FSY to I've had to be here. Yeah, it hasn't been easy for sure. It's not really a great environment for me. I don't really feel good. I don't really feel welcome at my parents' house. You know, like they love me and they want me to be here, but I just it's not like a very warm environment where I can just, you know, just kind of be myself, you know, like where I can act however I want to act or do whatever I want to do, you know. I have to be a peacemaker in my family, and that's not easy, you know. It's a burden on my shoulders, if that makes sense. It's a very difficult burden, you know, because I have to catch everybody when they fall, and nobody's there to catch me when I fall, you know. But somebody is, you know. Jesus, you know. And, but, yeah, and I'm starting to realize I need to give everything to Him, you know. I have to give Him all my burdens, you know, or they will quite literally crush me. You know, my burdens are that heavy that like it's do or die, it's life or death we're talking here, you know. Like if I don't give them to the Savior, my burdens will actually crush me and kill me, right? Like yeah, like I can't kill myself. I've already like realized that by now. And I'm still realizing it, you know. It's just not possible for me to kill myself, you know. Which is kind of, it sounds weird to say, but I guess it's a bummer because it's like, man, there's no end to my pain, you know. I'm stuck in pain. But I still have faith, you know. I'm still on my knees praying, you know. I'm still praying so hard for the future, you know. That there's good times ahead of me. But what I was saying with that is just that, like, yeah, like, I feel like those are like, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but like emotional pain, dog, is pain that people can't see, you know. Like it, and it feels as if like at times, like today, even. It's as if like there's a hot knife and somebody just jams it into your side. That's how it feels, you know. Emotional pain is not easy, you know. And yeah, but the alternative for me, you know, is not an option, I guess, you know. Like, I've mentioned it before, I think, but right, like, when somebody jumps from a burning, when somebody leaps from a burning building, it's not that they're no longer afraid of falling, it's that the alternative is so horrible. And like, that's the truth. Like, people don't see how horrible things can be, right? Like, because it's all deep down, you know. And that's why, like, I got this, like, I don't tell people this, but I felt prompted to get my tattoos, which is a weird thing to say, but like, I went to the temple about it, you know. And it felt like it was like bigger than me. Like, I didn't really even want these tattoos, you know, but I felt prompted to get them, you know. Like, I had to. Like, I had a choice for sure. I had a choice, no doubt, but like, I also didn't, because if I feel God's gonna tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. And it's not that I didn't want to get them, because I'm so happy with them, and I'm so happy, you know. It's just that I was so scared to get them. And that's the craziest thing for me, is like, I'm at a point where like, God knows what's best for me, and so he tells me to do things, and I just do them. And he blesses me. And like, it's scary though, because it's like, dang, man, like, sometimes it's out of my hands, you know. Like, I don't even have a choice anymore. Like, it's weird to say, but like, it's almost like I've showed so much faith that it's like I don't have any choices, you know. Like, I've showed so much faith in my life that like, the laws of heaven wouldn't really allow me to take my life. Like, I couldn't, even if I wanted to. And I've wanted to over and over and over again, you know. And for some reason, like, the strength has not been there to pull the trigger, you know. So many times I've had a gun to my head, you know, and the strength has not been in my hand, you know. Like, I can't take the pressure off the trigger to shoot myself in the head, you know. And I've never known why, and I may never know why, but I guess if you believe, then there's a reason why, you know. And maybe if I do actually, you know, if it is actually meant to be that I'm supposed to go into the field of psychology, I feel like there's a strong reason why, because not everybody has these experiences. Not everybody, right, like, is knocking on death's door on a daily basis, right? I've been there for a long time. When I was up in St. George for a week straight, I think I mentioned this, but a week before my birthday, my 23rd birthday, I was planning on killing myself, because it's like, man, I'm calling it, bro. Like, I'm calling it. I do not want to turn 23. I want to die 22. I'm good, bro. But a week before my birthday, I was like, okay, I got to decide seriously, because my birthday is, you know, coming up. And I spent the whole week debating, and I got nowhere. And my birthday came and went, and I'm still alive, you know. But like, that's how it goes. But like, and I guess it's just like, people are very alarmed when you talk like this, or when you mention suicide or things like that. People are very disgusted, or they get really uncomfortable. But like, for me, it's reality. This is my life. Like, this is just what's going on, right? And this morning I was doing my personal study, and I was just writing in my journal, and I was like, man, I don't want to feel special, like I'm special than everybody else, because I'm not any different than anybody else. Like, no different at all. Everybody else is just like me, you know. That's really good to know, because I don't have to worry. I'm just like everybody else. I'm the same as everybody else around me. We're all the same. I'm special, but everybody else is special too, and that's nice to know, you know. And I guess what I'm saying is, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying, but I don't want to say it. I'm done talking, but Feels good to talk, share my thoughts. This is me maybe taking myself seriously. This is maybe me taking myself seriously and not life seriously. This is myself. Because if I do become a clinician one day, like, I have to take something seriously about myself. I have to be serious. I have to be a professional. And I think it's difficult for me because like, humor is who I am, my sense of humor. And it's a fine line, right? And so I guess I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah.